Fantastic pictures there. Kenya's Rugby Sevens, Shujaa we call them, Mashujaa, representing us around the world, flying Kenya's flag high. And they're in the studio, literally on their way to San Francisco this coming weekend for the Rugby Sevens World Cup. We're going to be cheering them on all the way, folks, like we do, because these guys give their blood, sweat, and tears for this country. I tell you, we don't get ambassadors who are better than this lot. Everyone from their coach, Innocent Simiyu, to their captain, Oscar Yodi, Samuel Oliech, George Kimani, the strength and conditioning coach, Collins Injera, Andrew Monday, Eden Aguero, and others who aren't here. Everyone from Nelson Oyo, or OU, according to the commentator, and also Uma, right? Yes. Uma with the ball. They're all here, folks, and I tell you, proud of them, proud of them. By the way, just to give you a World Cup update, it is 1-1. Almost the end of the 90 minutes. I think about 10 minutes or so left. England 1, Croatia 1. Who do you guys think is going to win?
Croatia.
Oh. Oh. Yeah? Anyone else? England?
Who do you think is going to win?
I actually thought England would take this.
You thought wrong.
Okay, if it's Croatia on Sunday, who do you want?
France.
Because it's the only African team left.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm with you. Should be a good final, huh? Have you guys enjoyed the World Cup? Have you guys enjoyed watching? Yeah.
Good.
Collins. Yes. Did any of you play soccer, football growing up?
Yeah. I think every kid, every boy played soccer.
But okay, played. But were you any good?
Yes, I was.
If you were not good,
high school.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I joined high school, I really wanted to play soccer, but personally, I hate lines. Forming a line because you're told to go and join a team or a sport that you can play. Like every Form 1 is being told. So I went around the field. There was a long queue of guys who wanted to join the soccer team. Then I looked over on the other side, a small group of guys playing with the rugby ball, and I went there, and that's how I.
You went to the short line.
Yes.
But your bro, tall, was good. Was he goalkeeper or was he a good player?
He was a good striker.
Striker.
Yeah.
Was he tall then?
Yeah, he was still very tall and skinny.
Yeah. Anyone else play ball? Anyone else was good? Oscar?
Yeah, myself, I did play football.
Were you any good?
Yeah, of course.
By the way, from the same high school.
I played till Form 3, then I converted while I'm in Form 4. So I started playing rugby in Form 4.
Yeah. What got you into rugby?
I think boredom. It was too boring.
Yeah.
I wanted some action. So I joined the rugby.
Yeah. Samuel?
Yeah.
Did you play?
Yeah.
So everyone here played?
Handball.
Bodybuilding.
I did some basketball and handball in high school.
Okay.
And then I got into rugby because of my friends, my fellow friends that we were in the same estate. So they came and told me, you looked, your body physique looked very good for rugby. Just come and try it out. Then I just found myself following up with rugby, and from the first day I went to that field, I've
never turned back?
Never. I just took it on and played rugby.
Wow.
Yeah.
Soccer?
Yes.
Acting.
Acting, yeah.
Growing up, there's a time I've stayed in Zimmerman when I was young.
Zima.
The Maisa.
Yes.
Yeah, I have a couple of friends who are abroad when we were young, left when we were really young, but went to a rugby school in high school, so that's how I started playing rugby.
Coach, where'd you get your depth from? You know, you guys talk about South Africa, they have got a deep team. I mean, a couple of them went on to 15s, you know, they left 7s. Sinatla and I think a couple of, what was the name? Kwakwa Smith, him. Right? Where do you get your depth from?
Locally, we have a very vibrant local sevens circuit, and that's where we select the players from. But even to bridge that gap, we have an academy side who have been playing very well also. They have won 2 tournaments this year. So, and they act as a feeder to the senior side and put them on their toes also.
And they're good?
They're very good.
Yeah?
Very good.
They've won 2 tournaments.
They won 2 tournaments.
And kids, I mean, they're young, huh? It's this age.
Come on.
More or less.
Yeah.
So, are you optimistic about the future of rugby in Kenya, Captain?
Definitely. As Andrew said, you can't compare what the team is at now and what it was 10 years ago, 17 years ago. So it's small steps, but we can really hope for the sponsors to come in so that at least we can get the depth in, get the facilities in, and the training, and everything will be well. As long as people can invest in the game, then the game will produce the best players you can ever hope for.
In our time, Andrew, I don't know if you guys remember, I don't know who you looked up to growing up, but there were people like Edward Rumble, Eddie the Eagle, Alan Makaka. Do you remember those guys, or are they too old? Do you remember Jeff Koinange playing? Yeah. He's laughing.
Saints, in Saints.
Thank you. Collins, who did you look up to?
Internationally, it was Johnny Wilkinson.
Yeah, English, eh?
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
What about locally?
Locally, I didn't know rugby. I only knew rugby after my brother started playing. So I looked up to him.
Anyone else? Samuel?
Dan Carter.
Oh, yes. But then there's that very disappointing World Cup, right? His posters and banners were everywhere, and he didn't kick a single ball, right? I mean, he was injured that whole... Shame, huh?
Life.
Yeah. Do you guys think about life after football, Oscar?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, after rugby, sorry.
Yeah, of course.
You do, huh?
Yeah.
How many years are you giving yourself?
Probably till my body says no for me. But when that time comes, it's when I'll...
You will know.
Yeah.
Samuel?
Same thing.
You will know. Collins, your brother played up until, was it last year?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Has he retired now from international, or?
Yeah, he's retired completely.
Kabisa. What is he doing now?
He's science things.
Yeah.
But he's a scientist. Now he's in the NOC committee as an athletes representative. Yeah, so here he's quite busy. Yeah.
Andrew, how many more years are you giving yourself?
Been thinking about it. I've been thinking about it really.
Yeah.
I thought of leaving, but I still want to give back to the team because I still have a lot to offer for, like, not only as a player, giving back to this country, and to be able to bring guys to be able to get what I got as a player. And this is something I'm looking forward as a player, and to look up to if I could pick up another role after stop playing.
How do you feel about playing next season? Are you fit? Are you feeling okay?
I'll be there next season. I'm thinking the future ahead.
Yeah. And this one's got like what, maybe 20 more years?
30. 30.
A lot.
That many, Jeff.
Yeah. Jeffrey Kimani, what's it going to take for these guys to bring home a medal in the San Francisco Rugby Sevens World Cup? What's it going to take?
I think we just go by the coach's mantra. He says we just have to take care of Tonga first. Let's not look at the cup and all those things.
Yeah.
So as soon as we take care of Tonga, then we go to the next step, which is taking care of Scotland. And of course, if everything goes well, we'll go all the way.
Are they all fit? Anyone who's injured? Anyone who's not 100%?
No, everyone is fit. We just lost about a week and a half of training due to the standoff that was there.
Yeah.
But like we said before, we had a very good pre-season, so our backs are already covered. And from the 2 weeks that we've trained now, I think in terms of the fitness levels, we're not really lost so much.
So you're ready?
We're ready.
Huh?
Yeah.
Coach, are they going to bring home a medal? Whether it's gold, silver, bronze, are they going to bring home a medal?
We'll take it a game at a time. For me, the key thing that is on my mind right now is them performing to the best of their abilities and them hitting our performance targets. Once we do that, I think the sky is the limit.
Yeah.
We can go all the way. So that is the key focus. And of course, Tonga being the first game, we have to start well with that game and hitting our standards there.
Yeah. Oscar, usually you guys play 3 games in the first 2 days, right? Yeah. And then you're through to the main cup quarters, blah, blah, blah. So when you qualify for the main cup quarters, and you hear, oh man, it's England, or man, US. You know, what's the toughest team that you guys say? You guys, China. Which one is it?
I think in the RB or in the World Cup, you can't say this team is below you or it's above you, because themselves as well, they want to win that cup. So if you go there and estimate a team or respect a team too much, then you'll be in the losing end. So we take each team as it is and respect them the same way across the board, and just give our best each time we face
them. Do you guys meet later on with other teams, like, you know, in the bar or in the gym, or, you know, on the beach walking? You know, do you guys meet other team players?
Share the same
routine. You share the same, so you're all hanging out.
You live with them
for a week. What do they think of you guys?
They love us.
Sometimes they wonder how we perform with so little.
To be honest,
with so little what?
Because
anything.
Because in the changing room, sometimes we share changing rooms. So this side might be England, This side is Kenya.
Right.
Each side has a table.
Okay.
But what's on your table? A little bit different. So they peek over. They're like, how come you struggle again? These guys, they have nothing.
Table is empty.
Their table is full of supplements, everything you can.
Maji.
Kuna maji na Powerade. So it's not a bad thing, but
and yet you manage to beat them.
You know, makes it even sweeter.
Yeah, true.
They ask.
They ask you, huh?
Yeah.
Go on, give me the mic.
How comes you people normally beat us and you only take water in the changing room? Because we've been with England in the same changing room, and then the following tournament we met them, then we beat them. They were like, how does this thing work? How comes we're beating them when we have nothing to?
And they have everything there.
Yeah, because they've got the technical support. You could see they're using their laptops. Every player has his laptop. They're doing their research. But as we just walk in from what page I've just written.
Andrew. But Collins, he's right, huh? Andrew's right. And yet you still beat them. I mean, like that, you're right. You beat them twice in a row.
Yeah.
They must have been pissed.
They're surprised.
Huh?
They are surprised. They're always surprised. They never know what hits them.
Yeah.
It's just the dedication that these players have and the big heart that everybody carries when they walk into that pitch.
Yeah. Oscar, have you ever thought, you know what? Enough of this, huh? You give up. I give up.
No, because we have a philosophy that we play for God, for country, for family, for self. So before you say quit, you have to make sure that all the three above you are satisfied, and you'll never satisfy your God, because as the Bible says, a jealous God. Your country, you have, for your country, it's always because this is our country of birth.
Yeah.
And then there's family, so you never want to let down your family. So before you come to self, there are three things that you have to make sure.
Yes.
So you can't say quit.
You can't quit. Yeah. It's not an option.
It's not an option.
Are you guys going to go to State House, Coach, before you travel to pick up the flag? I mean, that's what one.
We are really hoping. We're really hoping. I don't know if
Collins,
pick the flag.
Yes, you got to pick it up, right?
We're waiting.
Yeah, I
Just
don't know.
a few days.
Yes.
One of these days we'll get
Najua ukienda State House utoki mkono tu.
Utatoka na two supplements. You need to pick up that. Tomorrow's Thursday.
Yeah.
The week is ending.
Thank you.
We are leaving on Sunday.
Yes.
Yeah, we are a bit free now.
And he's a big rugby fan.
Patron.
Boss.
Patron.
Oh man, no, you guys, we're so proud of you, man. Monica, should we look at some tweets? Is that okay? Greg, I can't hear. Oh, Bado, machine in my hand. I will look at my tweets, Monica. How's that? Is that right? You know, this Samuel Oliech has distracted you so much today, Monica. I just don't know.
Let me look at my tweets.
Idris Elba.
Oh, there you go.
Idris Elba.
Hey, boss.
Can't see the resemblance.
Now that you mention it, so there's a bit of Hollywood after rugby, eh?
Yeah.
Hey, boss.
Maybe.
Boss. Holla.
Hey, so you give me a number. I can come co-host with you.
Oh, the tweets, man. My God. Hey, Mary Kibe says she loves you guys. Prince Low 7 saying, eh. Oh, kitu ingine.
How am I now?
Barnabas Mweu says, if you were paid better, if you were, let's say when you get, if you were paid better, would that change your attitude or rather your performance on the field? Would it change?
Yeah, it will make it more sustainable because if the players are secure in terms of their future, then they can give more and for longer and more consistent, to make it more sustainable.
So what would be on the wish list in the sense, you're the coach, you've been called to State House, the president is sitting right where I'm sitting, and he says, okay, what do you want? And he said, what do you want?
Of course...
Don't start stammering, eh?
First, security of the players, their contracts they have to have longer term contracts, good contracts for 2 years. Resources in terms of a high performance center. We need a good gym. We don't have a gym. We actually have a container that we train with. Very interesting, even sometimes they don't have lights. So we need a good training facility. What else? Pitch. Pitch. Yeah. Pitch. Medical.
Yes.
So there's a lot of stuff.
How about a stadium?
Yeah, stadium would be good. Yeah, but
Hong Kong, man, that stadium. Best stadium, guys. Best stadium you played in.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. Best stadium.
Vancouver.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kid.
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong.
Because you mentioned
Andrew.
it.
Twickenham. Collins.
It has to be Twickenham.
Yeah.
It has to.
Yeah. Oscar.
Vancouver.
Oh, 2 Vancouvers. Okay. Anne Rose says, I'm super proud of the Kenya Sevens. Kudos. This guy Samuel Oliech is cute though. Idris Elba. What? Karehu Dan says, you guys always make us proud. Keep it up, guys. Hecko. Do you have more tweets on the board, Monica? I can't hear her. Stand and approach the screen? Is that what she's saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Collins, or Kid, move down here. And
Approach this screen.
Coach Collins, big fella. Okay, Monica, shall I stand at the screen? Oh, that screen. Ela screen. Oh, okay, guys, where you are, as you were. Sorry. I thought it was that screen. This screen here, Monica. Am I off camera? Is that okay? All right. So Nyar Gero says, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Nyar Gero says, in their perspective, who do they feel is the fastest on the pitch in the 7 series? Not on paper, in the pitch. Each should answer. Fastest on the pitch. Oscar.
Our team. Series.
Yeah, I guess. Series.
OU.
OU's the fastest?
Yeah.
Is he faster than that? Who did I mention before? The American guy? Perry Baker. Is he faster than Perry Baker?
I think so, yeah.
Is he faster than Idris Elba?
Yeah.
OU.
Depending
OU.
on if there's wind or not.
All right.
Condition.
Next, Monica. Kaiser Obed says they look humble on the bench, but on field crazy. You make us proud, Shujaz. Modoni Mwangi say our greatest ambassadors indeed, always making us proud. Keep it up. The commentators need to be assisted with our wonderful names. Yawa. They're colorful though, eh? They're colorful. Yeah. Robert Okumu says sheer hard work and determination, that's what has produced these guys. Narasha B says, thank you, Shujaz, for always lifting our flag high. God bless you.
Amen.
Amos Tank Isimba says, this has been a great season. We thank God. Great input from Innocent Simiyu and Jeff Kimani. The players too displayed splendid discipline, wishing them the best at RWC 2018.
Chima.
Is that it? Any SMSs? Okay. All right. I can walk back, Monica? Or you want to come and walk so that... Idris. Troublemaker, eh? Troublemaker.
No.
Yeah.
Do I look like one? No. That's the troublemaker.
Yeah. World Cup update, anybody?
Who? 1-1. Ah, yeah.
It's going extra time, eh? Yeah. So Croatia.
Croatia.
Yeah. Monica, what's the score? First game, guys. First game is when? Next Friday, 21st?
Yes.
Yes.
Still 1-1. How many minutes? It's hour two, but it's 1-1 still, eh? Probably extra time, yeah? Yeah. All right, everybody. Closing thoughts. Starting with the kid here.
First of all, I'd really thank the fans for supporting us, because without the fans, there's no use in playing this beautiful sport. And maybe in the coming future, we ask for maybe more support from the sponsors at large to make this game grow to the heights that we think we can push it.
Yeah. If you had those incentives, would it attract more people?
Definitely. I think that's how it works. Yeah.
Idris Elba.
Yes.
Closing thoughts going forward.
I think we just like to thank the nation and the support, and just for the support that we've gotten from the sponsors, the citizens, and our fans. And if in any way we can get more sponsors to help our game grow and help better the lives of players in the country, we would gladly accept them, and we'll definitely put a better foot forward if we get better support. Yeah. So all in all, thank you to everyone, and thanks for inviting us to the bar. Yeah. Signing off. Done.
You can see this guy's trouble. Eh? On the road, this man is trouble. No. Andrew Monday.
I think mine also is just to thank the sponsors and to thank the Rugby Union for always having us. Thank you, Jeff, for bringing us here today. We are hoping that this message will reach the president before we leave for the World Cup. We are seriously waiting for that invite to go and pick that flag, to go and present the country. We are going to do our best. That is something we can promise our fans. We have prepared well, and this team is ready to go and shoot and be able to bring the glory that we deserve.
Absolutely.
And to the upcoming players who are looking forward to coming into this team, keep on working hard. Do whatever you need to do to be able to get your focus right, because it takes a lot to be in this team. It's not just a walk-in. It takes a lot of hard work and sacrifice, and a lot of discipline to be able to achieve what you want to achieve in this team.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The veteran himself, Collins Injera.
Legend.
Bullshit.
You summarized everything, but just for me, I think just to thank the fans as well, everybody who have supported the team. We'd like to thank you, our families, for understanding the sacrifices that we have to make to be where we are, and also, I think for the young player, maybe for a young player somewhere who really wants to join the team, for me, I'd like to tell him, keep working hard, be true to yourself. And I have a quote that it has always inspired me. I got it from somewhere. One of the coaches, he always said, it's never about the opportunity of a lifetime, it's about the lifetime of that opportunity.
Wow.
So, make it one.
It's never about the opportunity of a lifetime. Yeah. It's about the lifetime
of that opportunity.
Damn, that's deep, bro. That's deep. Captain Oscar Yori. Can you beat that quote?
Give him 10. Yeah, I'd just like to thank, of course, our fans, the nation at large, for the support thus far. We've been in our lows and ups, but they've stuck with us all through. And of course, just to request, maybe, as Andrew said, if we can get the flag, because we need to really go to the World Cup with the flag. that flag, when we hang it at the changing room, it gives us that belief and motivation to see what we are playing for. And of course, to the sponsors that have been with us through thick and thin, and for those who are to come in, we just want to say thank you, because if they were not there, all this is useless. Yeah. So we just thank you to all of them. Yeah.
Jeffrey Kimani, moving forward.
Well, first is give thanks to the country for supporting us during our lows. And definitely, of course, we've already proven to the public that a local technical bench can get the results done with very minimal resources. Maybe just to clear the misconception is that the facilities you're asking for is not state-of-the-art or things that you see imposing structures in the West. It's really basic stuff like weight plates, gym equipment, and everything. And we are talking about a legacy. We don't want just to talk about ourselves as Kenya Sevens. This equipment is going to help our ladies team, our under-19. So it's a matter of just people coming in and helping us. It doesn't have to be monetary. You can donate equipment, and let's just get this thing going.
Yeah. Great one, Coach. Nice one. Coach Innocent Simiyu. He's still the coach, yeah?
Still hope so.
Last time we checked.
Coach Innocent Simiyu, closing thoughts.
For me, it's quite short, because I've said most of the stuff. First is thank God for blessing the work of our hands, because we've really put in the work. To thank our families for being with us during these times. We have taken a lot of sacrifices of family. And of course, to thank the players. They have really given everything. And we had a simple mission at the beginning of the season, was just to unite Kenyans and to secure our futures. I think in regards to uniting Kenyans, we are more or less bringing Kenyans together whenever we play. But in terms of securing our futures, I think we still have some journey, some things to do to achieve that. And we hope guys can come in to help us achieve that. And also the guys who are coming into the team, work hard, play well, play fair, and of course the sport will always win.
Do you enjoy coaching this team, Coach?
Yeah, it's very good. I enjoy coaching it. Of course, I have to thank also the Kenya Rugby Board for giving me the opportunity. Wow.
Yeah, okay. So, by the way, Mike Friday, your former coach, he every time he hears that US is playing Kenya, I mean, he gets goosebumps, man. I mean, you know, he develops running stomach, right? He fears you guys, doesn't he? Collins.
Yeah, he does. I think from him just being here, he knows the kind of artillery we have and the kind of players that are in here.
Yeah.
And for sure, he's always admitted that we are tough mentally compared to his team. So for sure, he's always not happy when he meets them.
He's not happy. Gentlemen, I have here a Kyondo, and if I was a rich person, it would be full of money to send you guys to San Francisco and buy some supplements for these guys to put on that table next to England. Maybe you're poor. I'm very poor. But
I want to be poor like you.
Go for lifestyle audit,
Lifestyle audit. But you know what? As you guys fly to San Francisco, I'd like you all to read my book.
Oh, thank you.
You guys like to read, don't you?
Yes.
Oscar.
Yeah.
And you know why? And the reason I'm doing this, and you can pass around, everyone's got their name. Look at the angalia jina kwanza. Mbona Yeye nani? Pass it to the reason I'm giving you guys my book is because you guys too need to tell your stories.
Yeah.
Need to tell your stories. When all, you know, the way you guys got into this game, tell your story, write your book, because my son and his kids after that will want to know how you guys became such superstars and the darling of the world. Coach, I've got two more left. This is Oscar Oma and Nelson Oyo, okay? You can take it to them, but every one of you have signed, personally signed.
Oh, thank you.
And one more favor. My son is a big Springboks fan. As long as we don't play them, he's a Kenya fan.
Okay.
But every time we take on the Springboks, the house is split down the middle. So he pleaded for a signature. as we close the show, okay? His name is Jamal. But guys, tell your story. Coach, tell your story.
We will for
This
sure.
has to be told.
It has to be
You know, Rombo and the guys before him, Evans Vitisia, Mad Max Muniafu, you know, people we grew up idolizing. You guys are them now for the kids of tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right? You do that for me?
Yes.
Enjoy the book.
Thank you.
And whoever finishes first, give me some feedback, all right? It's not necessary, but enjoy it. Thank you so much, guys.
All right,
Appreciate it. God bless you all. What a show. What a great bunch of guests, guys. The ambassadors, folks, these guys make us so proud to be Kenyan. And yes, every time I travel and I tell people I'm from Kenya, they say, hey, Shujaa Sevens. That's these guys. They're off to San Francisco this coming Sunday for the Rugby World Cup. But you know they can't leave without the flag, right?
Yeah.
You know what to do, boss. Thanks so much for being a part of the show. Tomorrow morning, from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., join Jalango and myself for the hottest breakfast show in all of Africa, Jeff and Jalalas on Hot 96. Do you guys listen to that?
Yeah.
Is it funny? Is it?
I know what you
Says
need.
the 12-year-old.
I know what you need.
What do I need?
Us too. Or some of us on the show.
You need some Idris Elba. No, kuna YouTube. Thanks so much for being a part of this show, folks. Every Wednesday, remember, it's all about those 3 letters on the keyboard that follow each other. JKL. Thanks so much for being a part of the show. Scores are still 1-1. It's into extra time. 105 minutes in extra time. England won. Croatia won. Thanks again. Good night. Good luck. God bless our Mashujaa.